I mean to say it infects us in our most basic integrity. It says we can't be moral without Big Brother, without a totalitarian permission. You're a child made in the image of God. Oh no, you're not. You're a faggot. And you can't join your church and you can't go to heaven. This is disgraceful. It's inhuman.
Just a short video. I've noticed since I put up my thoughts about the Chapel Hill murders, I've already lost 2 subscribers. And I don't know, maybe I have gained a few subscribers because I've been putting up my story, Song of Mornius. And maybe those people who have subscribed to me to hear my story aren't aware of the fact that I'm an atheist and I'm an anti-theist too. I think religion poisons everything. I think the Abrahamic cults are a very damaging thing in the world. And I don't have a problem saying what I think. I don't have a problem. I really don't care if you agree or you don't agree. I think that people die, innocent people die because of these cults, because of Christianity and Judaism, which is unfortunately the source of these cults, the foundation of these cults, and Islam. And I'm going to say what I think. Might not be politically correct. It might not be, ooh, you know, we don't want to ruffle the feathers of those poor people. People can be good without God. And yet these religions call those people who are good without God infidels or heathens or sinners. They have all these little words, these little titles that they want to lay on people just because they don't believe the same things. Those people become subhuman. Those people become okay to kill, to put in jail or kill. So yeah, I'm really against these cults and I oppose them. And I feel very bad for these 3 young people because I believe that if this cult did not exist, they would still be alive. This is just one more example of how these cults poison the world. It even hurts the people that are in them because it creates such anger and resentment. Because of its actions, these people that are mentally ill, you know, I don't condone what this guy did. I don't even remotely understand what this guy did, but I'm just saying everything has a cause and effect. You know, he didn't just one day decide to hate Islam. He became the way he became from things that he read in the news. And why is that stuff in the news? Why is that stuff happening at all? Why are people being imprisoned for not being able to believe in a God? Or for believing in some other God or some other religion? Why are people being put in prison or being killed for simply what beliefs they decide to have? Why are people being persecuted and killed and tortured and beheaded for daring to speak out against these cults? For having an opinion, for daring to speak their opinion. Why is that such a bad thing? Everything is okay to disagree with, except for this belief system. You can't disagree with it, or you just might get killed. I will speak against things that I think are vile and harmful to the world and the society. And I don't care if some people think it's not politically correct. Yes, I'm an atheist. I'm an anti-theist. I'm against these cults. I'm against the harm they cause. And guess what? I used to be a Christian. I was a Christian for a huge chunk of my life. And I was on the opposite side of the fence. Oh, don't want anybody to say anything that disagrees with what I think. People who didn't agree with Christianity were evil and bad, horrible people. How could they possibly know good from evil? Yeah, I will speak what I think about things. And I think that if these cults did not exist, there would be a lot less dead people in the world. There'd be a lot less persecuted people and a lot less miserable people. What's funny is I'm watching on Facebook how they're continuously bombarding us with repeats of these articles with different headlines. Ooh, atheist kills people. New atheist kills people. That's really, why don't we make those letters bold? Don't just say atheist kills people or new atheist. Why don't we capitalize those words? Atheist kills people. New atheist kills people. Because that's what we want to emphasize, don't we? Ooh, it's an atheist that did this bad thing. We have one more reason to persecute and ridicule atheists and say, look, those atheists, they don't have any value for human life at all. That's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what the religious people are anxious to focus on. Forget the fact that 3 innocent people died. Let's focus on the fact that, ooh, an atheist did it. Now we have one more reason to attack atheists and atheism, the minority. Let's attack them. We have another excuse. That's all over the Facebook. We've completely lost focus on the fact that 3 people have died. Now suddenly it's all about, oh, we can't criticize Islam. Oh no, oh, that's so bad. We're gonna dislike Diane's video because she dared to criticize Islam. We're gonna unsubscribe. Good, go away. If you think that people should not have a right to say what they think, go the fuck away. My page is first and foremost a page about free thinking. It's a page about not being afraid to give an opinion. Not being afraid to stand up for what I think and believe in. My book, that's a new excitement in my life. I'm finally feeling creative again after 12 years of having that completely squashed by a whole bunch of things, including this fucking Christianity that just practically destroyed my self-esteem. I'm finally writing again. I'm posting my chapters, but my channel was around a lot longer than my posting my book was. My channel is about something that has freed me, that has made my creativity come back, that has made my self-esteem come back, and my ability to look at myself in the mirror and not feel loathing inside. I will continue to stand for the things I believe in, and what I believe is it's wrong to kill people. It's wrong to oppress people. It's wrong to look down, to take half the population of the planet and say these people are worth half of what the other half is. These people don't have rights as much as the other people do. These people don't get to be educated as much as the people over here do. These people get to be assumed to be guilty until they prove themselves innocent. I'm sorry. All people should be treated the same. I don't care if you have a fucking book that says that women should be ... Who the fuck gives a rat's ass what your fucking book says? Women, newsflash, are equal human beings. And this is the 21st century. You don't like the fact that your religion creates resentment and maybe causes some people to go completely nuts so that they cause harm? Maybe you should rethink your religion, and I am not ashamed to say that. I think there's a serious problem with this cult in general because of the resentment it creates. It creates so much resentment. And, oh, but don't criticize us. Oh, don't criticize Islam. It's so perfect. It's a religion of peace. Don't criticize us. Funny how, you know, I just saw something the other day about slaughterhouses. I don't remember exactly where it is. I could probably find it. I don't really want to go back and look at it now. Slaughterhouses in some Middle Eastern country where they were slaughtering Christians like animals. Oh, but Islam, that's a good religion of peace. Don't criticize it. Anyway, so I don't care if I lose all my subscribers. I am not afraid and I'm not ashamed to say what I think. Religion poisons everything.